Hello and welcome to Next Trains. Today is a review video of this Lima car transporter wagon. For those of you who are viewing for the first time, please hit that subscribe button so that it keeps us encouraged and subscription doesn't cost the viewer anything. I did come to know that around 97 of my viewers they only view but they do not subscribe. So please subscribe to Next Trains. So let's begin with today's video. Now this is a old Lima 1970s 1980s car transporter wagon. It is quite intricately detailed for its age. It has 6 of the Mercedes-Benz cars, and if you can see the intricate lettering that is present that dates back to it. So I'm not quite sure whether it dates back to 1970s or 80s. If any one of you knows, please put that in the comment box. I would be thankful. Right, so continuing on, the rider is nicely molded. It might even be separately fitted. The handrails and so on are quite intricate for its day. The coupling is typical Lima coupling, and this particular variant that I happen to pick up second hand happens to have plastic wheels, unfortunately, and it's a bit stiff, but you do find these with metal wheels which are much better and free rolling. So this is not bad, but it's quite stiff otherwise. Sometimes what I do when the consist of the train is long, I like to replace the bogies with the spare ones. They're not exactly for this wagon, but it serves the purpose. This particular one, as you can see, it's a bit stiff. The one which came with the wagon, it does not rotate properly, and I happen to have this metal wheels bogie, so it's very free flowing, and I just replace it with this whenever the need be. Now this wagon comes in various types, in variations. The other most common one is the motor rail version. The box is quite simple. It is thermocol casing and an aged box. So typical Lima packing. Just push it to place, and the sides are again a very descriptive way of Lima. The sides bears the British Leyland car transporter label because this is what it is. It says made in Italy. Another typical Lima ways. Now I'll just talk briefly about the variations. So this is the only one which I have at the moment, but I'll just sort of going through those as well. Now this is one of those color variations that is there. So I have the black one. Again, this one is as intricately detailed. This is a picture on the screen. So this is the blue one, and it has the motor rail board on it. And this one, if you can see carefully, it is with the metal wheel version. So again, sometimes you do find cars with other types of cars on these, but the original ones I believe were the Mercedes cars only, and these were fitted properly by the previous owners. Now the Hornby one that's currently available is a bit disappointing, as you can clearly see. Of course it's a railroad version, but I don't believe there is a main range version of this wagon. So what they have done is they have degraded this model, this finely lettered model, to the railroad version, and for at the present date, and compromised on the quality. I hope they come up with a main range version of this with the metal wheels and with at least the same level of detailing that we had back in the 1970s and 80s. So this is a bit of a disappointment, and I don't prefer the Hornby version, Lima ones were back in those days were far better than the existing ones. So that's all for today. If you wish to see the running video of this wagon, it will pop in the top right corner of the screen. If you haven't subscribed to Nick's Trains yet, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching Nick's Trains.